Hey, what's up, Joe's Corner Jam here. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am coming at you with another series. Actually, it's not really another series. If you guys remember, maybe like a few months ago, actually probably like last year, with the way this year's been going. But last year, probably, or at some point on my channel, I had this series called Life in Minecraft. Now, it was a mini-series. And what I did was I put a bunch of like mods that involved like actual furniture and like, sorry, moving my mic around, and like a bunch of living things and whatnot. So that's what I'm doing here today. But instead of all those mods, I had one of my friends, a real good friend of mine. He threw in. I told him to put in these mods and then throw in like 20 or 30 of them that he wanted, because I picked out like 10 mods for him to put in, and then I'm like, okay, then just throw in whatever you want, but I gave him like a limit, like no more than like 70. So this series has 67 mods in it, and the ones I know that are in here are Life is Minecraft Comes to Life. The Sims mod should be in here, and some other mods. I'm not entirely sure what other mods are in here, which is why we are going to take a look. Oh, I'm in creative mode, by the way. I was in creative mode for another video that I was, well, actually no, it wasn't really a video. I was in creative mode because I wanted to look at some of the stuff that these mods brought. So what, and okay, if I'm not mistaken, these are tombstones. So we're just going to back away from that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to check out the mods. That's not where the mods are. Actually, that should be where the mods are. No, I don't want to run any tests. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to check what mods we have. But I'm sure we'll find out. That is a chicken that is beating me up. Okay. That chicken hurts. Like, a lot. So you can fuck off, chicken. And we are going to go and do some basic Minecraft shit. So I'm actually gonna turn down my render distance. Because as you guys know, my computer is the epitome of sack of shit. So the whole point of this series is to, I guess, not complete Minecraft. I mean, it'd be nice to complete Minecraft, you know, find an end portal, defeat the Ender Dragon, you know, all that good stuff. Now, it looks like too many items is in here. That's nice to know. What? Okay. That's different. Okay. Well, things are already starting to get interesting. So I think what we're going to do in this first episode, you guys, is we're going to find a nice plot of land, and we're going to make a little house. And then whether or not we stay there or not, well, that's going to be up to what the terrain is like. Because where I build my main house is where I want to do all the Sims things, and I've got a whole, if you guys don't know what the Sim stuff is, I'll have a mod review that'll go up on it tomorrow, and by tomorrow it'll probably actually go up before this, so yeah, don't like freak out or anything if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. My game's lagging quite a bit too, so gonna have to do this quickly so that I can give my computer a break. I've been on it all day trying to like figure some stuff out and whatnot. So chopping up some cobblestone. So while I'm doing this, lots of interesting topics to talk about nowadays. Why is it not letting me do this first? So, that's confusing. I don't know what that is. So why is it... I don't know why it's not auto-storing things into my hotbar and whatnot. Left click a vanilla and left click a vanilla tame pet to convert. Right click a block to convert pets you own. Or right click a converted pet for more help. Okay, that was more confusing than helpful. So I'll let you do you and make some more sticks. That. Switch, there we go. Okay. Alright, I have enough for an axe too. Hey, let me ask you a question. Alright, that was a bad joke. So I'm gonna collect some more wood. Then I'm gonna grab the crafting bench and we're gonna venture out and try to build our little hut. Now don't worry. This video is gonna be a little bit more shorter and boring than most of the time of what I do, because the fact that it's episode 1 and I want to save a lot of the more fun stuff for later. So this first episode is going to be kind of boring. It's just going to be me gathering some cobblestone and wood so that way I can live. So yeah, we're going to hop up the stairs here, collect the crafting bench, hop, okay. So now we're going to go find a good plot of land to settle. So for this mod, we are going to want to find more of a flatland place. And actually, I was messing around with the mods a little bit, you guys. Check this out. We got the selfie mod. Like, I could press F2, and I have a screenshot of me taking a selfie. So that's cool. So I think I actually don't know, because these are snails, aren't they? What? Those are seashells? That is a deer. What the fuck are you? I don't know, but I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright. So we need a little bit more space in this. There appears to be a cave down there. Okay. There appears to be another cave over here too. I'm actually gonna head down there and grab that coal. Yeah, like I was trying to say before, plenty of topics to talk about, especially after this week. If you guys don't know, I'm recording this on the week of 11/7, yeah, November 7th, 2016. So I think the biggest story that I'm sure you guys want me to talk about is the presidential election for the United States. Now I know most of you guys most of my viewers, you guys are from America, so this affects you the most. But I do have a good bit of subscribers from Canada and England. Well, Canada and Britain. Got a few from Russia. Got a few from Czechoslovakia too. I noticed. And what? In the Lord's name, zombie. I don't know where the zombie is. You down there? Hope you're down there. If you're down there, stay down there. Some iron here. What the hell are you? A locked wooden chest. How the fuck do I break a locked wooden chest? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to keep this cave in mind. Because right now the only thing that I see so far is coal. But I don't need too much coal right now. Ow, you fuck ass. Yeah, bitch. Okay. That's probably where I was hearing the fucking spider. So what the fuck are you? What are you? Private gravestone. You know what? I'm gonna be an asshole. Fuck your tombstones. Bitch ass tombstones. Alright, well I think actually this is a pretty good place. I mean, I know it's not the flattest place in the world, but, you know, a little bit of maintenance here and there, and it'll be good to go. So, get that oak wood. Alright. So, this house isn't going to be anything pretty. It's going to be a livable house for now. But anyways, back to the story that I was trying to talk about before I was so rudely interrupted by myself collecting some iron. Yeah, the presidential elections. Certainly an interesting one. For those of you who don't know, it was Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. Yes, the Donald Trump, yeah, the millionaire who ran for president because he felt like it. Just so you guys know, I wasn't a Trump supporter. I didn't vote for him, but I also didn't vote for Hillary. You'd have had to torture me into voting for Hillary. So, yeah, take that as you will. But I was a supporter of neither of them. I am For those of you who don't know, I am an independent, which means I don't support either Democratic or Republican. So I was a supporter of Gary Johnson. But before that, I was actually... See, being an independent means you don't owe your allegiance, I guess, to one side or another. Being independent means you're flexible. You can support one if the candidate's better, or you can support the other. Like, it doesn't matter. But with this election, it was choosing between the devil or... Hello. Scared the shit out of me. In this election, it was like choosing between the devil or your racist uncle that falls asleep on the couch every day when he comes over to get drunk with your dad. That's pretty much what it was. But me being an independent, I looked at both the candidates equally. Even though there was no way I was going to support Hillary. But before any of that... Oh, no, you stay the hell away. Get your bitch ass out of here. Yeah, there was no way in hell I was going to support Hillary Clinton. So I looked at every candidate. And at the beginning, my favorite was Ben Carson. Carson, to me, was the best candidate. But the thing was, he was too timid. He didn't talk like our president, like the president should, like stern, or he talked to you as if he was like your dad. No, he talked to you as if you were like your grandpa. So that kind of took him away from me, at least. But then I became a fan of Rubio. But the problem with Rubio was that he was too young. He didn't have enough political experience for me. So I knocked him out. And after that, there were really no other good candidates left for the Republican Party. So I looked over the Democrats, and at that time, it was pretty much just Hillary and Bernie Sanders. And then I became a Bernie Sanders fan. Now mind you, this was when I was still in high school. I'm graduated now. So a lot of my political views have changed, but I was a Bernie Sanders fan, and I feel like he could have won if he didn't, if he was younger. I mean, the dude was like 70-something years old, so I mean, it's not like he probably would have died in office. Let's be honest, he probably would have died in office. But I liked him, so that's how that went for me. But then once Hillary won the primaries, I had no choice but to go for Trump, who at that time won the Republican primary. The only reason I went for him was because of oh, that looks so cool. Look at that, there's seaweed and shit down there. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, I like that. That was sick. But anyways, getting sidetracked here. Yeah, the only reason I went for Donald Trump was because I couldn't trust Hillary. I was not able to trust Hillary. I trusted Donald Trump more with our nation's security than I did with Hillary Clinton. Because if you guys don't know, Democrats have never been for strengthening the military. Democrats have always been against strengthening the military. But Republicans, they're all for the military. And I couldn't have somebody who planned on making our military weaker. Because with the ISIS threat now, and like with ISIS becoming a huge threat to our nation's security, and with the Syrian refugees and all of that, I just couldn't have somebody in office that would put our nation's security in jeopardy like that. So yeah, that was my whole take on this election. Actually, I should probably do this real quick. Alright. I'm going to try and get some more seeds here. Tomato seeds, raspberry seeds. Dude, I fucking love this mod pack. I didn't really do shit, but whatever, right? I'm gonna have such a wicked ass farm, dude. Like, this farm that I'm gonna have right here is gonna be a fruit farm. Then I'm gonna make a separate farm over here for wheat and stuff like that. See, this may be a mod pack and whatnot, you guys, but at the beginning, you still have to do a lot of the things that you would have to as if you were playing normal Minecraft. What the hell? Magical essence seeds. What the hell? Okay. Alright. How much dirt do I have? I've got 3 whole dirt. Okay. So I'm gonna dig up some dirt here. Nom 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 on these tomatoes. The easiest, if you're running low on food, you guys, as soon as you start off, the easiest way is to just create a farm. Like, that is probably the simplest way to get food at the beginning. Because all you need to do is make a hoe, and punch some grass, and then you get seeds. And then you put some water down next to the dirt, hoe the dirt, and then you plant the seeds. Like, not the most complicated thing in the world. Alright. So I'm gonna head back to the house now. And throw you in there. Throw you, and then you in there. Throw you in there. I'm gonna go cut down some more trees. Because I want to put some fences around my crops over there. So that way I don't have, like, monsters and shit stepping on them. Because that's generally bad. You see, I got a minimap mod too. I turned the minimap off a lot though because it just gets in my way. But it will come in handy when I'm lost. So, I think Z makes it go... Okay, I don't know what makes it go full screen, but I guess we'll learn soon enough, right? Still need more wood. That's one mod he did not put in there. And that was either timber or tree capitator mod. I love those mods because I just have to hit the bottom part of the tree and everything just comes crashing down. So but anyways, also in the news, like, I'm doing weekdays in the newsroom, which I haven't done in like 5 months. But Wednesday, November 9th, was actually my birthday. Yay! Happy birthday to me! Yay! I need 2 of you. And then... the feck? How the fuck do you make fences in this new stupid version of fucking